I enjoyed Once so much the first time it came to the Fox that I wanted to see it twice, even though the current tour stop is only for 3 days. Thanks to the courtesy of the Fox's Megan Ketcherside, we're taping this review right after the splendid opening performance. The musical version of Once is based on the 2007 Irish film of the same name, written and directed by John Carney. Its success was capped off by the Academy Award for Best Original Song, Falling Slowly, by the film's stars, Glenn Hansard and Markéta Irglova. The movie was notable for its minimalist approach to filmmaking, which involved shooting with a skeleton crew in natural light, in friends' apartment, and on streets with long lenses but no permits. The cinematic techniques could not be carried over to a musical, but the approach in this production is still minimalist, only in theatrical terms. The only set recreates a Dublin bar in which the first scene takes place, and the set changes very little for scenes in other locations. The cast is already on stage before the show begins. The bar depicted in the set is open for business, and people in the theater are invited on stage for a drink and to rub elbows with the cast members who are singing Irish songs and providing the instrumental accompaniment as they do throughout the show. The festive atmosphere of the pre-show is one of the most attractive elements of the production, even if you're not lucky enough to make it up on stage. I didn't the first time I came because I was too late. I didn't make that mistake twice. The bar was open during intermission, too. There are differences in detail between the screenplay and the stage adaptation by Enda Walsh, but in both cases, the main characters are a Dublin street musician who has lost his girl and a young Czech woman, also a musician, who befriends the busker because she likes his music. She goes with him to the apartment above the vacuum cleaner repair shop where he works with his father, but she demurs when the busker tries to take the relationship to the next level. This is a complicated, unconventional romance told with evocative music by Hansard and Irglova and movement by Stephen Hoggett under the direction of John Tiffany. The excellent cast is led by Sam Sierra as the guy and Mackenzie Lesser-Roy as the girl. I really loved the way they worked their way into Falling Slowly, the song that won the Oscar, rather than starting it and doing it as if they'd rehearsed it 100 times, because the way the song developed was reflective of the way their relationship was developing, and I thought that was very nicely done. I was also glad to see Nissa Duco in the ensemble. She's a Webster University grad who played instruments in shows at the conservatory. Kudos to the music supervision and orchestrations by Martin Lowe, the set and costume design by Bob Crowley, the lighting design by Natasha Katz, and the sound design by Clive Goodwin. Let's hear a little bit of this delightful show.